How America's F-35 made Russia's air defense useless? The battlefield has changed forever. Russia's once feared air defense system rendered obsolete. The culprit, America's F-35 Lightning II. The stealth fighter does not evade detection, it dominates the skies in ways never seen before. But how did the F-35 make Russia's air defense useless? Let's find out. In Russian air defense systems, for decades, Russia has boasted some of the world's most advanced air defense systems. The S-400, known as Triumph, was designed to detect and destroy enemy aircraft at distances of up to 400 kilometers. And the S-500, it is supposed to be the future of air defense, capable of intercepting hypersonic missiles and stealth jets. But all of that means nothing if your enemy can't be seen. The F 35 stealth technology. The F 35 is not just another fighter jet, it is a ghost in the sky. Designed with cutting edge technology, stealth, it absorbs and deflects radar waves, making it nearly invisible to enemy defenses. Even Russia's most powerful radar struggle to track it at long distances, but that's just the beginning. F 35s contain electronic warfare and suppression. The F-35 does not just avoid detection, it actively blinds its enemies. Equipped with state-of-the-art electronic warfare capabilities, it can jam enemy radar, disrupt missiles, guidance systems, and even launch cyber attacks against enemy networks. Before Russia, S-400s can even lock on their screens go dark. By the time they react, it's already too late. Beyond the stealth, the F-35's network warfare. It can coordinate, sharing battlefield data and strikes with drones and missiles. What makes the F 35 truly unstoppable is its ability to operate as a part of a network. Unlike traditional fighter jets, the F 35 is more than just an aircraft, it is a data hub. It can communicate in real time with other jets, drones, and ground forces, creating a battlefield picture that no Russian defense systems can counter. Even if one F 35 is detected, its allies already have the enemy's position locked in. Real world encounters, the F 35 was Russian defenses. F 35s deployed near Russian controlled airspace, Russian radar struggling, and failed missile test. The results, a nightmare for Russian military planners. In Syria, F 35s have operated right under Russian radar system without being detected. In Eastern Europe, NATO's F 35s continue to monitor Russian airspace with impunity. And with over 900 F 35s in service worldwide, Russia's air defense systems are struggling to remain relevant. What will be the future of aerial warfare? Concepts of air combat F 35s deploying drones and next generation warfare strategies, the era of traditional air defense is coming out to an end. Russia's S 400 and S 500 may be powerful, but against America's F 35, they are fighting a battle they have already lost. The question now is, can Russia adapt before it's too late, or will the F 35 continue to dominate the skies, making their air defense useless forever? Let us know what you think in the comments below. If you find this video insightful, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update on the latest military technology. Thanks for watching and stay tuned with us as we further dive in. This is the S-300 missile systems, Iran's primary long-range air defense and once considered nearly impenetrable. However, Israel has systematically neutralized them with precision. Using advanced tactics and its fleet of US-built F-35 stealth fighter jets, Israel demonstrated that the Russian-made S-300 was no match in a real combat scenario. Even more, Israel managed to execute these operations without suffering a single aircraft loss. But why was the S-300 such a critical target? On the night of October 2004-26, as Iranian troops settled in the night, over 100 Israeli attacks took from undisclosed air bases. Meanwhile, personnel at Iranian air defense sites, weapon depots, and missiles protection facilities remained unaware of what was about to unfold. Everything seemed routine until Israel's secret weapon changed the equation entirely. Traveling nearly 2,000 kilometers across Jordan, Syria, and Iraq, the operation was about to reach its decisive moment. The Israeli airstrike came just before dawn. Without warning, missile sites across Iran erupted in massive explosions. The Iranian military was caught completely off guard. By the time the dust settled, the extent of the damage became clear. Israel had taken out Iran's most advanced air defense systems, the S 300. The destroyed systems were Russians made S 300 PMU 2, an export variant of Russia's highly capable S 300 missile systems. Though with slightly reduced capabilities, these mobile air defense batteries were designed to replace older, stationary missiles launch sites, which were not only difficult to set up but also highly vulnerable due to their lack of mobility. The concept behind the S 300 was simple: fire and precision. Then quickly relocate before the enemy could retaliate. This marked a significant advancement over previous generations air defense systems like Russia's S 200, which were easily detected the mount the launch a missile, exposing their location and making them prime targets of counter strikes. Strategically, this put any military using older systems at a major disadvantage. That's why the S 300 was supposed to be a game changer. Its ability to deploy rapidly and reposition after firing was meant to take it far more difficult to neutralize. But as Israel had just proven, even the next gen systems was invisible. The S-300 was not just designed to strike, it was built to fire and disappear before the enemy could pinpoint its location. Even if the launch site was detected by the time a counterattack arrived, the system would already be gone. The full S-300 system consisted of a mobile truck carrying four missile soils, often accompanied by advanced radar units for tracking and targeting threats. But what made the S-300 truly formidable? Unlike its predecessors, the Russian S-200, which was fixed a long range system, the S-300 offered a highly mobile, long to medium range defenses capable of engaging threats between 120 to 400 kilometers away. At its peak, it was considered one of the most effective air defense systems in the world. For years, the only reliable way to defeat the S 300 was through saturation, launching more attacks than the systems could intercept before it could reload. Back in the 1990s, when Iran first negotiated its purchase from Russia, only a handful of nations had the capability to carry out such overwhelming strikes. On paper, the S 300 seems like the perfect shield of iron, especially against Israel, and Israel knew it. To Israel, the system gave its adversary something.